Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. I am Brigitta and this is my partner Kimberly.
Hey guys.
We'll be talking about some paranormal stories which we've heard about, and we are going to be retelling this one story to you guys. So let's do it.
But if you don't like these type of stories, then we suggest you don't listen to this because it's pretty scary. But if you do like this, then we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Let's start. So, I've heard of a story about this girl. Let's just say her name is Tracy. She was in her last year of high school and she had this national exam coming up. And she was studying really hard for it to the point where she only got 1 to 2 hours of sleep every day. So, of course, she was mentally and physically really tired.
Oh, yeah. I remember being really stressed out about it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I understand why she only got 1 to 2 hours of sleep every day. One night, when she was extremely exhausted, she decided to go to bed. It was 3 or 4 a.m. She was sleeping facing the right side. She was so close to falling asleep when she felt someone getting into her bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She was about to turn around to see who it was, but then she felt the blanket being pulled up. So of course she thought it was probably just her mom. And she didn't think much about it, and then she fell asleep. The next morning, she asked her mom about it, and her mom said that she didn't come up to her room last night. This made Tracy a bit scared, but, she brushed it off and continued with her day.
Damn.
Later that night, when she was about to fall asleep, she slept facing the right side again, and it was 3 to 4 a.m. She felt someone on top of her.
What the hell?
She also heard really weird noises. It was like when you play horror video games, and when you're about to get caught, you hear these type of noises,
Oh.
So she got curious and she opened her eyes and she saw her own room. But there were white fogs, and she saw a dark figure behind her door.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she wanted to sit up, but she couldn't move her body at all. She couldn't close her eyes, she couldn't scream, and she could only stay in place and watch what was happening.
Oh, that's so scary. What the hell?
Soon after that, she heard a kid laughing, and suddenly the back of the kid's head was in front of her face. The kid's hair was fluttering to her face, and it felt like a cold wind blowing. She was really scared, and she prayed quietly in her heart. She was hoping someone can help her.
Bro, if I were her, I would jump, man. How did she? Oh my god.
Yeah. Not long after that, she finally could move. She looked around, and it was her normal room. It was as if nothing had happened. Everything that she saw went away, and it all became normal again.
What?
Yeah.
So weird.
The next day, she told her mom about what happened to her, and her mom said that maybe it was just because she was really tired.
Oh.
So, she did some research and she found out about this thing called the sleep paralysis. Apparently, the research she found said that she was just hallucinating because she was too tired. She was unpleasant about what she found out because it felt so real to her,
Yeah.
And ever since that happened, she was really scared to sleep alone, so she slept with her mom.
Her mom?
Yeah.
Did anything happen though at that time?
Yeah, for as long as she slept with her mom, nothing strange happened to her.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
And one day she was finally brave enough to sleep alone in her room again, and that was a bad choice.
Oh no.
This time she slept facing the ceiling. After only a few minutes of sleeping, she entered sleep paralysis again.
Oh no.
She felt someone on top of her again, and she couldn't breathe at all because she was facing upwards. Her eyes were still closed, but she knew for sure it was a girl choking her because she could feel the girl's hair in her face. She thought that if she didn't open her eyes, the sleep paralysis would not end, so she decided to open her eyes. She could only see a pair of eyes glaring at her.
Oh my god.
She couldn't see the girl's face, she could only see the girl's eyes. And the girl's hair was really long as well.
But couldn't she fight back or something?
Yeah, I think we can actually fight back because, we're alive and they're dead. But since she was really scared, so I guess her mental wasn't strong enough to fight back.
That's understandable.
Yeah, so she prayed again, and after that, the choking loosened up. And after she woke up again, this time, when she woke up, she sat up and panicked.
Oh. So, like, before that, like, she didn't really panic? Or
Yeah, before that, when she woke up, she was just calm as if it was just a dream. So she experienced sleep paralysis again 2 nights in a row. But, like, she knew how to handle it this time, so she just prayed and didn't open her eyes. But during this last sleep paralysis she experienced, this out-of-body experience.
Wait, is it like the Insidious movie?
Yeah, it's like the Insidious movie.
Where that guy, like, that guy, like, saw his own body sleeping and he could, like, travel around.
Exactly.
Damn, that's scary.
So basically she was standing up, but she could see her own body sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
So she just tried to go back to her body and it worked. Yeah, and ever since that, she always prays before bed and she tries to get enough rest. When she's too tired and experiences sleep paralysis again, she just hears like weird noises, but she doesn't see anything anymore.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, guys, so basically the moral of this story is if you don't want to experience sleep paralysis, just get enough rest and pray.
Yeah, guys.
Please. Thanks
For listening to our podcast.
Whee!